What up guys, your boy Mike, aka New Yorker in the Philippines, and today I'm gonna take you guys grocery shopping here in the Philippines. We're gonna go over what things cost, how much you can get for around $50. We're trying to do like maybe a 1 week of groceries, but as you all know, if you have a family, never lasts that long. But yeah, I'm gonna take you in. So we're here at Power Plant Mall. This is right in Rockwell, Makati. It's one of my favorite malls to chill at and also to shop at. I'm gonna show you guys why in a second. I'm gonna bring you guys in there, walk you all around, show you what the store looks like, how far, maybe $50–$60 US can go in a Philippine grocery store, show you some of the brands and products to see if you recognize any we have back in America. I'm gonna cover all that in this video, so let's get right to it. So as far as grocery shopping goes in the Philippines, there's only a few big players, similar to how we have it in America too. So those bigger stores would be Robinsons, S&M, Marketplace. Then you have big box stores like warehouse Costco style ones, which would be S&R and Landers. So those are like the big five, right? Today we're going to be shopping at Marketplace, so I'll show you around there. But if you're asking me if you've never been here and you wanted me to rank them as far as quality goes, I would say, at the bottom tier, which isn't bad, just like, just a run-in-the-mill grocery store, I would say that would be Robinsons and S&M. Then a little bit step above that would be Marketplace, which is weird because Robinsons owns them, but we'll get into that later. And then the top tier would be S&R and Landers, because those are like a paid membership, Costco style, lots of imports, stuff like that. So today we're going to be going to Marketplace, like I said, here in Rockwell Mall. And a lot of stuff also depends on the location. For example, there are going to be Robinsons that are better than Marketplaces and vice versa. But from my experience, you got to find one you like and stick with that. So we like to shop here at Rockwell, like I said, because Rockwell is a very high-end area. So I feel like the quality control and the standards are just a little bit higher, even though the prices are in line with a Marketplace pretty much anywhere else. So I'm gonna bring you guys in, show you around. We'll do a quick turnaround so you guys can see the mall, and then we'll get right to it. So yeah, this is, like I said, one of my favorite malls in the Philippines. They do a good job. This is like one of the oldest malls in Metro Manila, but it's also somehow one of the cleanest malls. So as you can see, Christmas decor is already full force ahead in October. If you've never been to the Philippines, our Christmas season is usually September through January, which no complaints from me, because I also like to do my decorations like that back home. Shout out to my mom if you're watching this. She probably got her Christmas decorations up from last year still. Didn't take the tree down. But yeah, we're gonna head down, show you some of the stores in the mall first. You can see Michael Kors, Tommy Hilfiger. They have Kenneth Cole. They have everything in here, man. They have, Balenciaga, Rolex. This is really big money mall. Way above my pay scale. You hear that, YouTube? Give me a raise. But yeah, it's still it's a mix of, I would say, the elites as far as finances go, and also a lot of regular people like to come hang out here, me being one of those regular people. Chili's baby back ribs. You already know Chili's baby back ribs. Alright guys, so here we are. We just entered. As soon as you can see, they got what you need right here. They got the Coca-Cola. They got the Sprite. They got the Jack and Coke. They got the Asian White Claws. They got everything. Let's go down the aisle right here. Got your Pringles. So the chip aisles are usually in the Philippines divided like this. On one side, you're going to have your Filipino treats. On the other side, you're going to have the American treats. So
in the convenience store should be like 200.
Yeah, Lay's $1.85. It's like $3. So it's like $3 for Lay's here. Tostitos, Fritos. The Tostitos are imported. They're kind of expensive. $4 a bag for those. Sun chips. Oh man, I like sun
You have
chips.
that?
Yeah,
Oh, 160.
I get a bag. Pick up a bag of sun chips. So yeah, pretty much anything you're used to snacking on back
How
home,
about
you can get here.
tortilla chips?
Tortilla, Butterlicious, all that stuff. So a lot of people think they're gonna come to Philippines, you know, what am I gonna snack on, what am I gonna eat? Honestly, I mean, some of these videos make it look so exotic, which it can be obviously if you're in a certain part, but if you're in the metro, you can get 99% of the same things you get back home, you know. So when you go to a food store, it's gonna look pretty similar, but if anything, it's probably gonna be cleaner here. If you're dating a Filipina or you're married to a Filipina, then you already know what this is. You already know the smell. This is the dried fish. They love that. Yummy. The Lucky Charms. I'm gonna show you guys what isn't cheaper in the Philippines. And that is cheese. So a lot of dairy is actually quite a bit more expensive here in the Philippines because they don't have many dairy farms. It's not really part of their culture to do like milking animals and all that. So cheese is quite expensive. Milks, anything that derives from that. Pizza, ooh. So that kind of stuff. So I gotta show you for a block of cheese like this size. So this is relatively small block of cheese. This is $5 here. So yeah, if you're a cheese fan, this is what you get for $5. I think back home in Walmart, something like this size would be like $2 or $3, but here this is over almost $11 for that. 450 grams. So yeah, cheese is quite expensive. You can get also cream cheese here. They got the original Philadelphia cream cheese. But yeah, that really sucks because I'm a big cheese eater. I like cheese a lot, so not great, especially if you want to make dishes with cheese, which we want to do tonight. But kind of kills the deal, right? We were gonna make some kind of pasta because it's like pretty budget friendly, and then you can make a lot of it. But then once you add the cheese, it's like as much as all the other ingredients combined. So we're gonna look around, see what else they got. And at the end of the video, I'll give you guys a total and then see what we got in the car, stuff like that. Alright, so for my cereal lovers, might be surprised. And like I said, this is not even the most like biggest store as far as imports go. There's like those S&R and then Landers type Costco stores, but they got the Kit Kats, Lucky Charms, Honey Nut Cheerios, one of my favorites, Reese's Puffs, Cocoa Crunch, Trix, Corn Flakes. So you can see pretty much got a big selection of American branded stuff that you might recognize. Frosted Flakes, of course. So yeah, it's one of those things, like I said, don't be worried that you're not going to be able to find anything to eat here. A lot of the stuff you're used to will be here. May wants her bread. Filipinos love carbohydrates. They love a bread. They love rice. So like I was saying, a lot of the times you have like all the stuff you like back home, and then if not, there's a good chance there's a Filipino, pretty much doppelganger of it, you know, an alternative that you could find that you like a lot. So yeah, wraps is good. One of the things is mayonnaise. Yeah. Be careful, boys, if you're shopping mayonnaise your first time here. I can't get down with the ladies' choice. Or it's like what we got back home, Miracle Whip versus mayonnaise. Some people hate Miracle Whip. Some people swear by it. I'm on the team that doesn't like Miracle Whip, so yeah. But they got the Heinz here. They got Hellman's. They got all the name brands, like I said. Hellman's. They got garlic, mayo. They got more mayo, truffle mayo. They got more mayonnaise than we got back in America, really. The store is stacked. They got more stuff here than we do back home. Let me know in the comment section also how much prices are of these things back home, and then I can give you like comparisons too. Because I haven't been back in America in a while, so I don't know the deal with the stores, how much things are costing nowadays. Last I heard, people were going crazy over eggs, so I don't know if we're past that or not, but let me know. Alright, next we gotta get some eggs while we consider what we're getting from the meat section.
Food section, yes.
Sorry. So Lovely eats about 70 eggs a week, protein,
Yeah, it's
like a boxer, Rocky Maivia or something. Sylvester Stallone. How much is eggs here for a dozen? 150?
130. Depends. This one's 150. This one.
So a dozen eggs here
Depends on
is
the sizes.
less than $3. So
Requesting all merchandise.
if you're one of my viewers back home in America, let me know what eggs you're doing there, because here you can get a dozen eggs less than $3. And I said this at like a good store too, like a high-end grocery store. Probably even cheaper at the market for like a tray. But yeah, from what I've heard from my mom and some of my friends back home, the eggs were like $8 at one point, $9. I don't know if that's down or what, but that's crazy. I would never pay that. But yeah, come to the Philippines if you're looking for eggs. You got more than they know what to do with. Fresh seafood, of course, since we are in the Philippines. Just remember, like I said, if you see like 500, it's like $10. They got the Aussie Weight Watchers minced ground beef if you're on a diet. No, alright, maybe I'll get that. How much is that one? 900 for a kilogram? 900. That's like $18 for a kilo of ground beef. That's a lot. You might have to be eating the Weight Watchers one then, I guess. Is 1 kilo enough? How much pounds is that?
What exactly are you doing?
How much? I don't know. Where's hamburgers maybe? How many hamburgers can we make?
I'm not sure.
How much can we fit? Can I see what it looks like? Excuse me, miss. Can I see how much is? I'm gonna get 1 kilo of that like Aussie ground beef over there.
Yes, sir. 1 kilo.
Yeah, and then maybe I'll get more. But can I just see what 1 kilo is, the size wise?
Slicer.
Like I'm gonna get it. I don't know if I'm getting more or not.
1 kilo po.
Yeah,
Ng OCD.
we're American, so I don't know a kilo how much it is. All right, no problem. Thank you, ma'am. All right, so we're gonna get 1 kilo. She thought I wanted to see like the size, like sliced. I was like, I just don't know how much it is.
Just
Yeah, no problem. Take your time. I'll go over there.
But either way, you're gonna get it.
Yeah, I gotta go get it. I'll be back. Cut. All right, well, 1 kilo of beef so far, but that might change. So we'll see. Here is the rest of the meat section, so you guys can see all you got to choose from. They have baby back ribs down here. Got a bunch of different porks, flank steaks. They got seasoned, marketplace seasoned stuff, so you just throw it on and cook it. It's already good to go. So yeah, good selection. This marketplace is much nicer, right, than the one in Eastwood. So I was saying it depends where you go, because we don't have all this. Actually, the marketplace in Eastwood was kind of gross. Like no hate. The Robinsons was good in Eastwood, but the marketplace is gross. And now that we moved, the Robinsons is gross, and then the marketplace is nice. So yeah, it really depends. Like I said, Rockwell is a pretty high-end community, so If there's a store here, probably have higher standards that they're trying to meet, stuff like that. So you gotta play the game, you know, take advantage of that. If you live next to a good area, go to the store there. As long as it's similar price, probably get the same thing for a better quality for around the same price. You could even get your Halloween pumpkin here.
Customer service, please.
Now, which way is the pasta? We need to get some pasta.
SM is really good supermarket, better like a cheaper.
What are you talking about? I just told the video on that marketplace is better than S&M. S&M you're talking about?
You say SM.
SM? SM sucks compared to this. Alright guys, so moment of truth. We're about to check out. Teddy, what do you think? I think we went over the budget, but maybe not that by that much. I don't know yet. The budget was 3,000 pesos, which is about like $55. Yeah, we'll see what not really a budget, but you know, a number we want to see how much we can get for that price. But here's our cart. Here's our cart. Got a decently full cart, so we'll see. Teddy, you ready to go home? Tired? Tired of the mall? See what Teddy's doing? What are you doing? Tired? Oh. The groceries? Yeah. Teddy's pointing at the groceries. I think he's saying we went overboard. Let's see. Here's what we got so far. I'm surprised I found these here. What's Teddy doing? Teddy's sticking eggs in his pocket. Teddy has 3 eggs. This guy has like 3 hidden eggs. Come on, boy. Got a thief on our hands. This guy's sticking hidden eggs in your cart. No, no, no. Come on. Let's get ready. Come on. How many more eggs you got in there? This guy had like eggs in his stroller like a hamster storing nuts or some shit for winter. What the hell? Teddy, what are you doing with all those eggs? Crazy guy. What else you got? Guys, watch your kids, boys. Alright, boys, we're ringing it up. Let's see if we're at 3,000 or not. Moment of truth. Moment of truth. Making a budget video to see if I stay, show people in America.
American Express.
Yeah, show if I stay in the budget. Said 3,000 is the budget. I think we almost did it, but yeah, but it's okay, close enough. I think in America, eggs is like 600 peso just for eggs, yeah. Alright, the grand total 3,300. So not bad. We went like $6 over budget, so like a little less than 60 bucks for that stuff. Decent. I gotta pay, so I ain't gonna show my card right here. 1 second. Got the self-opening doors. And then we're straight outside. So we got a decent amount of stuff. Went over our budget by like 300. But we'll count it at home and see all we got. Do the reveal. First we gotta book a Grab. Here's a quick look at outside of power plant, Rockwell area. Really nice. Condos are expensive here though. We're planning to get a condo here. Quite expensive. It's one of the premier areas here in Makati. where, like, say, a lot of actresses and famous celebrities and stuff like that live. So I don't know. It's a clean community. It's like chill. I don't really know what's really going on here though, besides the power plant mall. Maybe that's the allure of it, is that it's quiet, it's safe, it's kind of out of the way. I'm sure if you have enough of money to live here, then you could hire a driver and just go wherever you want anyway, so I guess that makes sense. Anyway, we're gonna get a Grab, we're gonna head back to Mandaluyong, and then update there. Alright guys, so we just got back home. I'm gonna show you guys the haul, what we got for about 3,300 peso, or around 60 US dollars. And you let me know, what you think, how it compares to back home in America. Like I said, haven't been in America for a minute, so not sure what's going on there. I don't know what we got. We got a bunch of ram shit. I mean, that's what happens every time. I feel like everyone goes to the store. You go there for certain stuff, and you come out with other stuff. So this is what we ended up getting. This is the grand haul. So we got a kilogram of ground beef. We got 2 things of pork. We got essentials like trash bags, soap, Listerine, alcohols, cornstarch. We got ragu sauce. This was expensive. This is about $6. So that's one of those things that is pretty expensive here in the Philippines. We got different pastas. We got some different egg noodles for ramen. May got her bread for ramen. 2 dozen eggs. Stack of papaya pre-cut. Got my sun chips. I haven't seen these in the Philippines yet, mostly just back in America. Yeah, and that's about it. So got a couple types of pasta though. We got spaghetti and we got also these noodles. So overall, decent haul. 3,000 pesos, 60 bucks. Let me know what you think, how it compares. I think I got papaya on my beard. How it compares to back home. I'm tired, man, as you could probably see on my face. It's been one of those weeks. It's been one of those days. And I just wanted to give you guys a quick look at what shopping looks like here in the Philippines. So if you're getting ready to move over here, maybe it's one of those things that's pretty mundane, but maybe it's something you've been wondering. So there you go. Adjust accordingly depending on your diet. And as always, guys, thank you, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.